Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Devil May Cry. Hey, what's up, guys? We're playing the original DMZ one. No shit, Sherlock. Today we're doing DMC one with the DDMK mod, which grants you the ability of weapon swapping, which doesn't really sound like a huge thing, but from what I've seen, occasional clips of people who actually acknowledge that DMC1 exists. Um, DMC2's, DMC1's DDMK weapon swapping is surprisingly pretty cool. Very simple and straightforward. I thought it'd be a fun time, on stream. Devil May Cry is a game that this game was my fucking childhood, bro. I don't think I've ever understated how dear Devil May Cry is to me. It's like the single most important thing of my life. I can't live without Devil May Cry, literally. If Devil May Cry didn't exist, I would be worse for it, which is kind of funny. But anyways, yeah, um, yeah, I don't know what else I got for you guys. We're just gonna be goofing around. Oh yeah, while we're at the start here, just chilling and relaxing and shooting all b-balls outside in the court when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. She said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle to Bel Air." Alright, sorry, weapons. Alright, sorry. Alright, while we're here, I'll mention this after I finish the stream, whenever. Plans for this weekend. I'm off this weekend. What are the plans? What games will you be playing? Well, I've got a few thoughts here and there. There's stuff like I'm thinking about getting back into Ishin. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing, but it is in the cards for me. I'm a little interested in playing some modded Elden Ring. If I already play a lot of, but if I want to play vanilla Elden Ring, I'll do it in console. So I know that it's a thing in Elden Ring where like people hate like I guess like the pros hate people who use mods on Elden Ring, which is fair, you know. Um, that's fair. But when it comes to streaming, I've said this like only a bajillion times. When it comes to streaming games that people have already played, that people way more famous than me have already played and will do marginally better and have more entertaining content than I would on stream or video or whatever, I tend to play modded because mm, oh, what the fuck? Apparently, the reason why DMC is prone to crashing is because of DRM, which is this thing that just makes it so that I don't know. It's interesting. That's interesting. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, when it comes to games that are like really the people have already played and done to death, and they've done marginally better videos than I ever will, I'm not really focused on reinventing the wheel or adding more into it. If I'm gonna do it for YouTube's, I'm gonna do it modded because my understanding is that it's gonna be funner for me, for starters, and then for anybody who tunes in, because then they're like, okay, yeah, I've only seen 100 people tune into and play Elden Ring or any of these other games. So I want to see. Let's see. This little dumbass is playing it modded. That seems fun. That seems like a fun little time to way to kill time. That's kind of how I think about it. Um, as for my interest in playing DMC one, it's literally just from the fact that the weapon switching thing seems really fun on an old DMC game, and obviously while the gameplay for DMC one and two isn't well, the gameplay for DMC two is just shoot to win, and the gameplay for DMC one is kind of dated by today's standards. And I don't know. I feel like that's just something fun to look forward to and whatever. And I just wanted to. So yeah, that's where was I? Oh yeah. So Elden Ring modded might be a thing I'll be doing throughout the weekend. It's I don't know if it's gonna like happen, but it is a probable thing. Just because I recently just got I just obviously I'm painfully aware of the fighting style mods, and which that seems right up my alley as somebody who fucking digs Yakuza fighting style mods. So you know, other games that I'm thinking of playing, I'm thinking of visiting Yakuza 3 modded, since I'm pretty that Yakuza 2, Yakuza Kiwami are the ones that I haven't really tried modded. Um, Kiwami, I'm interested in trying out Kiwami modded, but it probably is not. It's not gonna be a. Again, it's not gonna be a full faithful playthrough like how I did with Yakuza Zero. Oh yeah. Oh wow, yeah. I already beat Yakuza Zero. Sorry, I did it while I was at work. This was when I got back into streaming Yakuza Zero. Whoopsies, my bad. I'm really sorry. But when it comes to Yakuza Kiwami, it's gonna be like Yakuza Zero, where I just kind of like, yeah, it's whenever I stream, and it's gonna be like, it's gonna be modded to hell and back, and it's also gonna have like, help with grind or all that bullshit, help with all these side content segments and all that stuff. It's not gonna be like it's definitely not gonna be like a, 100% playthrough. I already did 100% playthrough of Yakuza Kiwami on my PS4. If you want to see me fight, I'm on. Like, if you were interested in doing that, you're like, oh, Franco, have you fought Amon and Yakuza Kiwami? I have, and it's in my YouTube channel. It's one of my older PS4 videos. I'm just, if anyone tunes in right now, I'm just talking about like what are my plans for this weekend since I'm off. Anyways, aside from Elden Ring, we've got Elden Ring is one. Then we've got the possibility of Yakuza Kiwami 2, and Yakuza 3 modded to hell and back. I'm mainly leaning towards Yakuza 3, but I don't know if to do it now or maybe later when JH Rhino finally drops the when J Rhino or whatever the fuck. When Jinro, I'm just gonna keep calling him Jinro because it just rolls up the tongue better. Whenever Jinro drops the fucking the co-op mod, it definitely I am going to guilt the fuck out of one of my friends into playing it with me. You, I will go up to Mika's DMs and I'll be like, Mika, you guys, the Yakuza 3 go up with me, bro. Like, come on, bro. Speaking of Mika, I hit her up and I hit Rob up, and we're going to be playing some Lethal League this weekend. That's a thing that's gonna happen. All the other games are kind of like single playerish. That's just kind of just in case we kind of like my friends don't really respond or we miss each other or something like that. Like maybe I fall asleep while Rob's off or free, and same with Mika. Might be like I don't know. Maybe I was asleep while she was free, and now she's in class or studying for a test or something like that. Because Mika's in college and she has exams and shit to deal with, which is for nerds. Says the guy who skipped college. What the fuck is wrong with me? Anyways, so yeah, Lethal Company this weekend. It's definitely happening. It's I already talked with Rob about it, and I hit Mika up. Whether Rushen is joining us or not, I'm not too sure. Because I believe Rob tried gifting him the game, and wait, our truth? Wait, hold on. Our no way, our truth is starting a new. Our truth is starting. Is our truth starting a fucking faction? Holy shit, that's insane. Oh, hey, Devil7. Oh, he already did. I got really hyped because Devil7 made a stream on. Ooh, I completely forgot that Devil7 is making episode 8 content. Whoops. Wish I am not. Let me anyways, anyways, where was I? erm. Right, so Yakuza 3 Lethal Company happening this weekend. Don't know if we're gonna be able to get Rushin to play it because Rob tried gifting the game to him, and I've looked at who owns Lethal Company in on my Steam, according to my friends, and Rushin does not have Lethal Company, so I'm pretty sure he rejected Rob's copy of the game, which is kind of weird because this was a game that was popping up like crazy. But yeah, it's happening. It's kind of weird because because it's not just Mika and Rob. I have a bunch of other IRL friends who have it. There's a lot more people too that have it. But yeah, a lot of it is like some of my IRL friends. So yeah, I'm saying IRL friends like Mika and Rob are my IRL friends. I went to high school with Rob. I went to elementary school with Rushin, and I almost met up with Mika on Puerto Rico's Comic Con, which has gotta count for something. I know she saw me. I know what she looks like. She's black. She can say the N word. My name is Ong. Anyways, aside from aside from um aside from Lethal Company and Yakuza 3 modded, which is definitely gonna happen. Whether the reason why I'm interested in doing it is because Genedish 1, Genedish or Genedic 01 is actually dropped mods for it like a long time ago. This was actually before this was actually before um before this was before Genedish. This was before he dropped the Yakuza 5 mod, which is one of the best ones. I think this might have been after his version of the Yakuza 0 mod, but he had a few he added a mod for both Yakuza 3 and 4. It's called Multiple Fighting Styles for Kiryu, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's just a bunch of fighting styles from different characters during that era. During those like 3 games during the mid trilogy. And it's not mid because the games suck, it's mid because it's literally the middle trilogy. You know, you've got the beginning prequel, the beginning trilogy 0, 1, 2, the middle trilogy 3, 4, 5, the end and beyond. Actually, the Infinity and Beyond trilogy 6, 7, 8. The spin-off trilogy. Actually, it would be more like quadrilogy, but yeah. I consider 3, 4, and 5 the middle trilogy, or the mid trilogy, as I lovingly call it. But weirdly enough, it also has fucking Kenshiro's fighting style from Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise, which is fucking funny as hell. It's something I definitely would get. So yeah, it's something I'm interested in checking out. And I think that's all. That's all aside from this one more game. Another game that I'm thinking of bringing into streaming is something that's been a long time coming, especially now that I've already locked myself into this roller coaster, and that would be Metal Gear Solid 4. If for some reason it doesn't come to pass that uh,
Don't understand why you're 40 years old playing.
so sorry. If for some reason we can rob them, if we miss each other, I kind of like land on something. if it doesn't come to pass and me can rob them play Lethal Company, then for sure I will be setting up RPCS3 in my new PC so that we can play MGS4. I'm doing this specifically because MGS4 is the only one left I have to play at this point. So that's just gonna be it. So, yeah, those are pretty much the plans. That's, it's just kind of like, yeah, these are the games I'm thinking of getting into through in the next couple of days, and that's it. So, with that out of the way, with all the announcements out of the way, I think it's time we stop fucking around, lock in, and play some Devil May Cry 1, which is modded this time ago. This is going on. Oh no. What the fuck? Hey, yo. Alright. My mic turned itself off temporarily. Yeah, alright. Son of a bitch. Alright. Let's do it.
2 millenniums ago, there was a war between the human world and the other, the underworld. But somebody from the underworld woke up to justice and stood up against this legion alone. His name was Sparda. Later, he quietly reigned the human world and continued to preserve harmony until his death. He became a legend. The legendary Dark Knight.
Can we Itsuno, you know what fucks me up? So like Itsuno, he wants to make fucking Itsuno wants to make DMC Devil May Cry 2. You know what I want? Aside from a Devil May Cry 2 remake, I want, you know what I want? You know what I fucking want? Give me a Sparda prequel, dude. Like, just give me one. For the love of God.
Devil May Cry.
Everything about Sparda sounds so fucking cool. He's got all this cool lore and tidbit. I'd like to see what he's like. That's it. Let me play as him. Just let me play as the man, the myth, the legend Sparda. I'm just saying.
Whoa, slow down, babe.
Wait a minute, you're not Ruben Langdon.
Well, what do we have here?
Didn't you hear? Ruben got fired for believing in Scientology or some shit.
So, you must be the handyman who'll take any dirty job. Am I correct?
Almost. I only take special jobs, if you know what I mean.
You're the man who lost a mother and a brother to evil 20 years ago. The son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparda, Mr. Dante.
Well, the way I figure it, in this business a lot of your kind comes around. And if I kill each one that comes, eventually I should hit the jackpot sooner or later.
In that case, you should be used to this sort of thing.
Oh shit, Dante's being impaled by his own sword.
Are you really the son of the legendary
Is that the Alistar?
Sparda? Didn't your daddy teach you how to use a sword?
Earth Rebellion.
Sword. Time to go to work, guys.
There's got a bunch of Alistars just lying around, that's funny.
Even as a child, I had powers. There's demonic blood in me.
What strength?
Dude, why is it just made in Flash?
One to know about my vengeance. Looks like I'm getting closer.
seems that way, but I'm not
Wait,
sure.
what the hell?
My name is Trish. I came here to seek your help. To put an end to the underworld.
What?
I can tell there's cutscene desync. What the fuck, Capcom?
Years ago, Mundus, the Emperor of the Underworld, resurrected.
Mundus?
Yes. His powers were sealed by Sparta. He's attempting to gain control of the human world once again. He has been preparing to open the gate on Malay Island. The castle is above this cliff. Come on, let's go! Ha!
On to Nova.
Let's do it. I keep pressing circle to jump and it psychs me out that it doesn't make you jump anymore. They ain't even about trying to loot this property. What the fuck? Guys, up for playing this Virgil mod. There we go. That's the way I like it. If I recall, you need a key for this door. The fuck? I'm half expecting for Toiler March to start playing all of a sudden. Ah, fuck. Figure it out. You know, I do find it kind of eerie that the Mundus statue is just chilling right here. Mundus is just chilling here in plain sight. Oh yes, Dante, you fool, you have fallen into my trap and you don't even know it yet. Foolish Dante. Dante, you are such a fool, Dante. The king of fools, they should call you Dante. As a kid, I had an irrational fear that the Mundus statue will start moving. Like you know, sitting there, you just start moving, just get off, giant health bar appears, and oh fuck. Unfortunately for me, that nightmare would become a reality in a game called God of War 2. Oopsies, how could it be such a fool going here? Something so eerie about these first couple of... Dude, like this tree effect always creeped me out as a kid. I thought it was like a monster just watching, just spazzing out, being like, I'm gonna get you, Dante, I'm gonna get you. Okay, so I'm not tripping about that, right? I'm not tripping about that at all. Oh, what the fuck, dude? You're supposed to run away and I was gonna do this cool thing. Oh. what do you mean though? I cooked with that combo. Dude, I remember how scared I was in this part as a kid. Holy shit. Nah, like legit, this was the scariest thing as a kid. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? Press the old key. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It was just weapon switching. What the fuck? Really? Over weapon switching? My guy. No. Come on, bro. No. Dude, I swear to God, I'm not doing this if it crashes. I'm sorry, I'm not. Dude, if this crashes right here, right now, I swear to God, I swear, we are the win. We're turning this into a Metal Gear Solid 3 stream. Metal Gear Solid 4 stream. Like, I'm not even joking. We'll start it right now. We'll do it right fucking now. You know what? Fuck it. I'm already. No, yep. You hear that? That's me. Already going up to install RPCS 3. Yep, just like that. It might crash. All right, guys. I guess DMC Asian Collection doesn't want to play nice, so fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him. All right, everybody. That's the stream, guys. I'll see you all in like literally, I don't know, an hour give or take, with MGS4. Yep, this is gonna be an MGS4 stream now. I'm not sorry. Sorry. If you wanted to blame somebody, blame Capcom for making this shitty port. I mean, I don't. Everything else is fine.